Hello and welcome to the XFDA Podcast number 25, isn't it?
25.
Yeah. I'm Gunbelt. This is Brad the Quick. And this, I've got to be careful here, this is Corn Pop. And Danny Ender is Wishbone. The reason why we're laughing because I keep getting Corn Pop's name the wrong way. It's really bad, but anyway. So, how are we doing, guys? How are you doing, Brad? What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, we're here at the Oklahoma State shoot at the Vertigus Valley Vaqueros in Oklahoma, day 2.
So, I was going to ask you a question, but I'm going to bypass it. Corn Pop, how are you doing?
Doing good. I'm not shooting very well at all today.
Right.
I've had a lot of problems with slip cocking. Unfortunately, I just now found out one of the reasons I was slip cocking on the 9th round here. So, got that fixed up a little bit. So hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. But
Right.
I'm way too far down, I believe.
What'd you figure out on it?
So I use a rosin bag, and what I found is the grooves on my hammer were full of rosin. So my thumb was just slipping smooth off of the.
Wow.
So
Okay.
filed out the nasty rosin on there, and here we go.
How many X's do you have?
I have 5.
5. Okay.
5.
Have you ever tried rubbing a little wax on your hammer?
I have not.
You know, if you rub a little wax on your hammer, believe it or not, it'll give it grip.
Okay.
Try that.
Yeah, give it a try.
Okay.
Maybe give it a try. So, Wishbone, how are you doing?
Doing good.
How did you shoot today?
I shot good today. I ended up with only 2 losses, both 2 faster shooters that outrun me. But overall, had a real good day.
Yeah. So, where are you in the seeding at the moment?
Should be top 10, probably around 7th,
Yeah.
somewhere in that area.
Where do you think you'll be tomorrow?
Ahead of you.
This is the love in XFDA, right?
You got to win 3 rounds tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, remember, I've got to win 3 as well.
Yeah,
so,
we'll see what happens
you
in
know.
3 rounds because everything can change.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tomorrow morning, it can go from good to bad and bad to good.
Right.
Yeah.
There's been for instance, Jackass today, hasn't he? He's lost. He got 2 X's.
Yeah.
Nearly got them back to back.
Almost.
You know, to people that was unexpected.
Yeah.
So, you know. But Wishbone, tell us a little bit how you got into this club here and how long you've been shooting. Tell us about your wife, because I always see your wife Sandra around here. She's always busy doing something. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I started shooting fast draw 2013. Joined another organization, really enjoyed it. It was something I felt a good passion for. And then when the XFDA come about, me and Missouri Jim took off and went to the very first shoot. And here we are 4 years later, make almost all the shoots and love it. We have found a passion and we love going fast. And it pushes us to do our best every single round. You can't take a round off.
Right. Yeah.
You can't take a shot off.
Nope.
And then as far as my wife, Miss Sandra, she started out doing beadwork, making hat bands and bracelets. She started coming to all the shoots. Now it's when we show up to the shoots, they see me and say, "Where's Miss Sandra?" They don't care to see me. They want to see Miss Sandra. But it's awesome having my wife at the shoots. Helps give me encouragement. I like to look back, and when I see her sitting back here at the table, it helps calms me if I'm getting, head's not right or something. I can look back and.
Well, I've been shooting now for nearly 2 years.
Almost 2 years, yeah.
And I've never seen you at a shoot without her. So that's,
You did
good.
about 99% of the shoots.
Yeah.
We try to do.
You did.
We just love doing it.
Good.
Yeah.
So, Corn Pop. I've got to be so careful. I'm telling you, it can come out really bad. I'm sorry. I see your family. You've got kids in the XFDA shooting, and they're shooting really good.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about them.
We've been shooting with Vertigus for right at a year almost.
Yep,
Almost a day. This is the first time we've ever done any of the shooting like this. It's just it's so much fun, especially doing it with my kids. It's drag racing and guns.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all it is. It's and you're chasing a number that only you can give it.
You're shooting a year and you've already hitting twos.
Yeah.
I have a lot
That's
of
what XFDA does to you.
a lot of competition. So
Oh,
it's
when Corn Pop come in shooting mid fours
Really?
when he first started.
yeah.
Well, there you go.
And
Yeah, that's impressive.
Some people are just naturals.
Yeah,
well, and he studied.
like me.
Like you.
He started studying, watching us, listening, going to the shoots, talking to the other shooters to develop where he is today.
Well, you know, we always talk about, you know, the front of the holster blown out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
These fast shooters blow the front of them holsters out, and you've got a brand new tin can jack, and it looks like it's 10 years old.
I've done the same thing.
Yep.
Mine's
It's beaten.
It's trying new holsters. I was on Tin Can's list for a long time. Got it here. Love it. Shot my fastest time with it this weekend.
What was the fastest time?
My fastest time was a 298.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, fast. You better get with Tin Can and get another holster on order.
Mine is being patched up right now as we speak.
Yeah.
I have another Tin Can in my bag right now.
All right.
That he made me. So.
Well, that's good.
I do have that. I had a Johnny Law holster. Loved it. I love it. My son's actually shooting out of it right now. He shoots phenomenal out of it today. He's well above me.
Right.
He's well above me today. So.
Well, that's the thing about the XFDA, and we've spoke about this before. You can have the fastest people out there, and they can be beat
Yep.
That's
quite
right.
easy by the slow shooters, and that happened today to
Twice.
Jackass twice.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, he wasn't on his game.
Yep. And Mike gave him one of his X's, and I
Right.
shoot with Mike.
Dirty
Mike
Mike.
shoots here,
Yeah.
and it was a good show. It was
That's-
fun to watch them up there on the line. Them two.
Yeah, Dirty Mike's another guy out of our club he's been shooting a little
Very
longer,
fast.
but he showed up and he was hitting on high threes when he started with shooting XFDA. And you see where he is now shooting twos.
Yeah, when he shoots, he reminds me of Johnny Law because he's
Yep.
way back.
Yeah.
You are as well.
Yeah, he
you
is
know.
too.
So, you know, I don't know how people shoot. I can't do it. My back won't take that.
The reason why we go through our holsters so fast is because when we come out of our holsters, this is the barrel of the gun, this is the holster, we're literally shooting right there. I mean, that's why we're skimming the lip of our holster when we come out, because we're going for speed. You know, I mean, you are literally drag racing guns. That's what it is.
And that's one thing I've tried to figure out, to keep from blowing up the front of my holster. Give me time to get the whole gun up a little bit. I actually put my finger way outside
To get more
to
time.
give me time to get the gun elevated to. But I went through one holster to figure this out. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's worth it.
It is.
Tell us about Compop. Tell us about your wife, because I see your wife's always there supporting you and all that. What does she do? What does she think about the XFDA?
She is my best friend. She goes everywhere I go.
Good.
She is my number one supporter of me and my boys.
Right.
She's shot once at the house. She hasn't wanted to pick up the sport here yet, but she is. I'm trying and pushing her to get into the competition with the ladies. She loves it. She just does anything that we can do to support me and the boys in the sports that we want to be in.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
My-
There's a chance of her picking up a gun and getting in with the ladies?
I would love for her to.
Yeah. What about you, Wishbone? What about Sandra? Do you think she will?
No.
Is that just a straight no?
That is a no. She loves watching us,
Yeah.
but she doesn't have any desire at all to pick it up and try it.
Has she ever tried just once?
Nope.
No?
Sandra, you ain't tried one time? She's sitting over there. Come on,
She's
Sandra.
never tried it once and doesn't have any desire to. She sits back here and does her work at the table and
She makes some really neat stuff, too.
Yeah, she makes some
does.
good stuff. Yeah. Tell them about Pixie today. Tell
Pixie,
her where
my
she's staying.
wife, she is clean. That little girl has
really?
been on a roll for
Yeah.
about 3 months now. She has been on a roll. She just recently won Arkansas point shoot
Yeah.
at Gabe Garrett's club. just recently won that, the Moonshiner Gunslingers, and now it looks like she's on a good track to win this one right now.
She's
absolutely
seeded
gonna
number
be
one
one.
at the moment. She's,
Yes,
she's
and her fastest
completely
time was
to
a
win.
367.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah, it was good.
She gave me more than my exes.
Did she?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
yeah, she did.
I heard you back here in the back hollering for her too.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. I do remember that.
I haven't had a shooter yet, so I
Uh-oh.
don't want to. I have a question on how's Gunbelt doing today?
Yeah.
I'm doing okay. I've got 2 X's. I've got one by Johnny Law in the first round, and then I was shooting pretty good today, but then I started slowing up. I got tired.
Yeah.
And then ultimately, my last round was with you. But me and you, we shoot good
We go
together,
back
you
and
know
forth.
what I
Y'all are
mean?
back and
forth, and
Yeah.
you know, I didn't go up to you thinking I'm not going to win. I was slowing up. I was getting tired. I've been walking around. You know what it's like. You get tired at the end of the day, and I was just ready
You
for the
worn
day to
out.
be over. But
You
we'll
were
all
shooting
be
good today.
we'll be fresh. I was happy the way I shot yesterday. Really was happy.
Yeah.
Yesterday, it was
Okay,
good.
you lowered your KPI.
Load the KPI,
Yes.
yeah.
What'd your KPI go from a 391?
391 to a 381.
Look
yeah,
at
so
that.
I'm
That's
happy
a pretty
about
big
that.
drop.
Mine dropped yesterday as well,
Yeah.
so it's
Well, and
What'd you
what's
go
your
from?
KPI now?
mine was a 367, and now it's a 347.
347. Yep.
347. So
What about you, Wishbone? When do you think yours is going to go out? Because when was the last time yours changed? I can't remember.
I can't remember when mine changed. It's been a 372 for over a year.
you need to fix
I
it.
feel it would have changed multiple times, but go to the next shoot and it's still the same 372.
Yeah, well,
We
you
need to
get
get
under
that
your
adjusted.
KPI, so don't worry.
I'm trying to lower it.
Yeah.
I want it to go down. It's,
Yeah.
It'll happen.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here. I really appreciate you guys coming along and talking to us.
Yep.
All new content and talking to people is great. You know what I mean? And hearing about the shooters.
Yep.
I definitely love shooting up against you, Wishbone.
I love it.
I like shooting up against you, and I'm really. I said it before. I mean, seeing you and your family, that's
Yeah.
what it's all about.
Yep.
All the family being together and enjoying this.
The
You know?
XFDA is really a family deal.
Right,
It's,
yeah.
it's a sport that the whole family can enjoy.
Yeah.
I mean, kids from 8 years old can start shooting this.
Well,
you know?
look at that little boy
Yeah.
that come in today.
Okay.
He shot 4 in a
5
row.
years old.
First
5 in a
time.
row.
Yeah.
He
I
goes
was
to our
amazed.
church. We've been talking to him at church with me and Missouri Jim and Black Fox Lil.
Yeah.
And they come out today. And when we had a little bit of a lull, we said, "Hey, you want to shoot?" He loved it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to push mom and dad to come out
Yeah, I
more
bet he
often.
will.
Yeah.
He's still got a couple of more years though till
Yeah.
he can,
Right.
but he can come and practice
Absolutely.
without a doubt. So.
But those are the kids, though, when they start out that young, they're the ones that when they're 13, 14, 15, they're just little speed
Yes.
demons, man.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, man.
Yeah.
You know, and the youth, I love watching the youth. You know, my son, Nightlight, my son is crawfish, but he's always smiling.
Yeah.
Win, lose.
He's a good
the boy
kid.
is smiling all the time.
He's a good
It's just-
kid, man.
It's just, I
Yeah.
love watching the kids shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
good. All right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap it up now. Again, thank you very much. We love having you here, and let's get back at it tomorrow.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.